What's up, guys? Alright, so, it's fall week, even though it's not really fall. This is a great time to do a little DIY crafts for fall and stuff. 50 easy fall decorating projects from Midwest Living. But anyway, the first thing they tell you to do is make fall in a jar, which is you pretty much take a jar, like this picture, right? Like that. You take a jar, it's like glass, and you put stuff in it that looks like fall, so it's like fall in a jar. Alright, the next thing is called crafty gourds. What are those things? They're like potatoes, but you take like gourds, whatever those are, and you dip them in paint, and you put them in a basket, and you got crafty gourds, painted potatoes. Next, you want to do a cozy glow. You take a candle, you wrap it with like bamboo sheets, and you put a leaf in it. Now let me tell you, this is fall, so of course everything's going to be like pumpkin leaf spice, so just bear with me if the theme gets a little repetitive. Leaf card art. You take a leaf, you put it on a card, and you string it up on your wall. Why not? Golden glow. Here we are again with the candles. In this case, you put a candle in a glass box and you put popcorn kernels, or you can use candy corn. Here we are again with gourd vases. This time you have to hollow out the squash potato thing and you put flowers in it. Rope and decor. You put a jar, you put a leaf in it, and you put a rope. It's like walking your pet leaf, except you have to keep it in a jar because your pet leaf is bad, so you keep it in a cage. Season's Bounty. It's like a bed made out of wood, and it has like a little thing like a basket, so it's a basket bed where you can carry your bed on the go, but instead of putting yourself in the bed, you put like the gourd and the rocks, because nobody wants to sleep on a wooden bed. Of course, a fall wreath. Yes, just put bananas on a wreath, and people, when they come and they trick or treat, instead of giving them candy, you give them the banana on the wreath. Orange and white centerpiece, like a pumpkin, except it's a white pumpkin, and you wrap it with leaves. Bottle display. You take a bottle and you stick stuff in it, whatever you want. Those weird plants that are like, anything that's kind of orange color. Floating display. You have to be really good at math in order to do this. What you do is you take a pumpkin and you cut the top so it has the little flip. And then you take a vase and you fill it up with water and you make the pumpkin float. More leafy displays, except this time you gotta kill a tree in order to revive it again, right? So you take a tree, you take out all the leaves, you put the leaves on paper, and you put the paper back on the tree. Forest scenes. You take like a cupcake holder, you put some fake grass, and you stick a pine cone in it. Mantle of gourds. So if you couldn't get enough with all those 3,000 other crafts that I just gave you with gourds, this time you have to fill your whole entire table with gourds, and I don't even know what a gourd is. Ooh, staircase decor. You take a staircase frame with the poles, and you take a bunch of asparagus and you wrap it around. Sunburst wreath. You make a wreath out of corn. 2 shades of gold. Instead of 50 shades of gray on your wreath, which would probably be a little weird, you just make it 2 shades of corn. Oh look, there's a link to more fall decorating ideas, but no thank you, that's enough for today. So I'll see you guys next week, and bye.